So you are looking at the back side or the bottom side of the pumpkin. This is a 924-pound pumpkin, and we're going to take the seeds out of here. It's nice and flat, gives us a good door into it. Step one, get a big knife. These are very thick. And break your knife. Step two, get another knife. Step three, get a bigger knife. What are we on, step five? I don't know. So we've cut through it. This isn't moving yet. So that knife wasn't big enough to cut through all the way through this pumpkin. So we got to cut again. Remove the old blade. And voila! Instant door. So now she's going to come in here. You're going to see the inside of the pumpkin. So here inside the pumpkin we have these rows of seeds. So each one of these rows contains all the seeds in here. So we'll pull those out and pull the seeds out of them. So this little door right here probably weighs about 100 to 150 pounds. You can come in here, you can see it smash this one section where all the seeds are. So we'll pull this seed packet out, and the whole thing will just come out, and there's seeds all lined up in there. So it's pretty easy to find all the seeds in here. Okay. So here we have one of those rows of seeds. On the inside, I guess, from the exterior, what you see is this. On the back side, between this and the pumpkin itself, is all these seeds, and you can see they're all in a nice, neat row, all the way down through here. So this is actually how all pumpkins grow, or most pumpkins anyway, but they just don't have seeds this big. So here we have the seeds. You can see each one of these seeds is about the size of a quarter, the long ways, about the size of a dime in width. These have a nice hard shell. Sometimes you'll see them with a white shell on them, sometimes, and they're usually soft. Those aren't usually as viable. Sometimes they'll grow, sometimes they won't. But we have a lot of seeds in here that look like they're very viable. Looking at each of these rows, I think we have 3 rows in here. We're probably talking about 300 to 400 seeds in this pumpkin. Sometimes they'll have 4 or 5 rows. You can get more seeds out of them. Sometimes you have a bad pollination and you don't get any seeds out of them, or get just a few seeds out of them. But this looks like a good pollination here. Okay, so you can see that we filled this bag up completely with seeds. There's a lot of seeds in here. I'd say we're probably close to that 400 mark in there. And this was a 924-pound pumpkin. This is what it looks like after we've scraped the sides looking for those seeds.